Good morning to everyone. Welcome back to the Weekend with Tadabadu. In last episode, the guest was one of the greatest scientists, Sir C.V. Raman. In today's episode, I am happily welcoming greatest cricketer, Mr. Kapil Dev. Welcome, Mr. Kapil Dev. Hi, Mr. Kapil Dev.
Hello.
Welcome to this show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I have few questions about your life. Can I ask them?
Yes, of course you can.
When were you born?
Yes, I was born on 6th January 1959.
Is your birthday is special day for you? Can you explain to audience?
Yes, my birthday was thankfully recorded and a special day for me because a cousin of mine was born on the same day around the same time and with the same name.
Where were you born?
I was born on Chandigarh, a small town nesting in the foothills of the Himalayas.
What conclusion you have came looking at your life?
Yes, looking back at my life, I have come to the conclusion that our beginnings never know our ends.
What is the name of your autobiography?
The name of my autobiography is Straight from the Heart.
Among how many brothers and sisters you grew up?
Yes, I grew up with other 6 brothers and sisters.
What is your ambition in childhood?
Yes, it was my ambition to travel around the world and drive a Mercedes Benz.
How you felt the dreams 25 years ago?
25 years ago, I felt these dreams like castles in the air.
Explain how was the time you were born?
Yes, when I was born, it was a cold winter morning. So my mother could not read the time, but she knew that it was early in the morning.
How regards your mother about you?
My mother always regards me with the tales of my naughty behavior.
How do you spend your childhood in your childhood life?
Yes, I spent my childhood like all other children around me, like trying to bunk the school and save up my money to go to a new movie or to eat some snacks. Like that.
What do you do when you are in bored?
So when I was bored, I gone to my neighbor's house and I will steal the fruits and I had eaten all of them.
How you go to the interesting cricket?
Yes, my friends convinced me to go to the cricket, and by their convenience, I also interested in cricket. So
Can you please tell your parents' name?
yes, my father name is Ramlal Nikhanj, and my mother name is Rajkumari Lajman.
What is your hobbies?
Yes, my hobbies were reading, writing, and playing.
What was your father?
Yes, my father was a building contractor.
May I know your full name?
Yes, my full name is Kapil Dev Ramlal Nikhanj.
In which year you won World Cup?
Yes, I won the World Cup in 1983.
What discovery did you make by sitting in papaya tree?
Yes, by sitting at the papaya tree, I discovered that its sap can cause the rashes.
How you felt about lifting the World Cup in 1983?
So when I was lifted the Indian World Cup in 1983, I felt very proud and happy. Being a captain, I am great thankful to all the members of my team for cooperating with me and for playing good cricket on that match.
What did your father react to your voice?
Yes, so my father caught and discouraged me in riding the police horses, and he also discouraged me in venturing in the grazing fields.
Can you share your naughty behavior in childhood life to audience?
Yes, one thing I particularly remember was that when me and my friends were bored, we gone to pluck the fruits in our neighbor's tree. So we have gone to steal all the fruits and eat them all. So every day she counted the fruits. She had 92 fruits at all. There were pomegranate and papaya trees. So she knew that we were up to mischief. So one day, me and my friends were planned to steal all the fruits and eat them all. But on that day only, the guests were arrived to her house, and then me and one of my friend climbed the papaya tree to steal them. But unfortunately, she was held tea party to entertain the guests. But unfortunately, she held that party right under the tree. So me and one of my friend sat on that papaya tree still 2 hours till the tea party ended. So it was one of my naughty things.
Except cricket, have you ever dreamed one of achieve any other game?
Yes, I dreamed of becoming a footballer, but unfortunately I have become a great cricketer.
Totally, how many children are there in your parents?
Yes, so for my parents there are 7 children including me.
What is your qualification?
Yes, my education qualification is I pursued at the 12th school and I am graduated from DAV school.
What is your favorite dish?
Yes, I like most the South Indian dishes.
And what is your favorite place?
Yes, my favorite place is the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Can you tell in which game you was fairly good?
Yes, I was fairly good in all games in my childhood, but especially in athletics.
What are the nicknames of you?
Yes, my nicknames are Haryana Hurricane, the Kapil Express, and the Iron Man of Cricket.
What is your favorite color?
Yes, my favorite color is pink.
Dear Kapil Dev, our audience have a few questions to ask you.
Yes.
Kapil says that day 6 January 1959 was thankfully recorded. Why does he feel so?
Yes, it was thankfully recorded because a cousin of mine was born on the same day, around the same time, and with the same name. So it was thankfully recorded.
How did you and your friends spend most of their time in their childhood?
Yes, me and my friends spent most of our childhood time in planning how to pluck the fruits, steal the fruits in our neighbor's tree, and how to eat them all.
What had Kapil done that he had to sit still unto us?
So yeah, when I was sat nearly 2 hours on the tree, I knew that the papaya sap can cause the rashes.
Is your ambitions of fulfilled?
Say once again.
Is your ambitions of fulfilled?
Yes, both my ambitions were fulfilled.
What were the
What were the ambitions?
Yes, my ambitions were to travel around the world and drive Mercedes Benz.
What was the cheating you got from your father and why?
Yes, my father, I got cheating from my father that when I was riding the horses, police horses that were left in the huge green areas, then I got the cheating of my father.
Now tell me, you said in getting the animal to TV 5 and half foot by 2 foot doorway. What's this? What is the meaning of this?
Yes, one day I planned to get the horses to the backyard of my house. It was tiny 5.5 2-foot doorway, so it was difficult to get the horses and the animals into the doorway for my house backyard.
How did your father reacted to your escape?
Yes, my father react like he discouraged me, and he caught my games. He caught my works that I had done. Means like riding the police horses that were left in huge green areas, and he caught me, and he discouraged me in my mentioning of grazing fields.
What discovered the cup?
As loudly.
What discovered the cup in neck by sitting on a papaya tree?
Yes, I discovered that on the sitting papaya tree we can get the rashes.
Mr. Kapil, can you explain how you enter your neighbor's garden?
Yes, in my childhood, how I had entered my neighbor's trees means there are so many friends of mine. So two of my friends were outside the wall. So and me and my another one of my friend were going to climb that wall and go inside her house, and we steal the fruits.
In what way was Kapil like all the children around him?
Yes, like all children around me, I was trying to bunk school and save up money to go to a new movie or to eat some snacks.
Slowly.
The school which you are studying, what were the games that they offered at that time?
Yes, they offered many games like football, cricket, and throw ball, like other games. So there were all games included in my school.
In which year you and your team won the World Cup?
Yes, in 1983, I lifted the World Cup.
In what way was
Say loudly.
in what way was you like all the other children around you?
Yes, like all other children, I enjoyed my childhood by trying to bunk school and in other activities.
What is meaning of middle?
To surrounded by something or especially with the hills or the countryside. It was meaning of the nestle.
Please, what were the trees grown there?
Yes, the trees that were in my neighbor's house are pomegranate and papaya trees.
What did Kapil's mother always regard him with?
My mother always regards me with the tales of my naughty behavior.
She counted gender every day. What did lady count every day? Why? I got Ellen the next day. Does it mean what does it tell us about Kapil?
Yes, it tells about my neighbor counted the fruits daily. She had 92 pomegranate fruits in her garden because she knew that we were up to mischief, steal them and eat them all.
What naughty thing does Kapil like?
Say loudly.
What naughty thing?
Can you explain about the naughty behavior what you had in your childhood life?
Yes, the one thing I particularly remember is that the naughty thing that when me and my friends were bored, we gone to my neighbor's house garden and we had to steal the fruits and eat them all. It was the naughty thing.
What is your autobiography?
My autobiography's name is Straight from the Heart.
Why you want to write your autobiography? Can you explain about that?
Yes, why I wrote my autobiography means I want to give the message about my life to the younger generation. I am inspired by the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi ji that was named as My Experiment with Truth, and Wings of Fire autobiography of Kalam sir. So I have inspired by them, and I also wanted to create my own autobiography. That's why I wrote my autobiography.
Thank you, Mr. Kapil Dev, for being with us and you shared your experience with us. Today's episode is ended. Let us meet in next episode with another guest. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saraswati. I am studying in 9th standard at B. Linkaya Residential High School, Sirigere. Today, I have some words with their meanings, and I am going to use them with my own sentence. Nuzzle. Nuzzle meaning is to be surrounded by hills. And I made a sentence that is Kapil Dev was born at Chandigarh, a small town nestling in the foothills of Himalaya.
Say when you write.
Kapil Dev was born at Chandigarh, a small town nestling in the foothills of Himalaya. And the next word is regard. And its meaning is to entertain someone by telling them about something. And my sentence for this word is, my teacher always used to regale us with some interesting stories. Our teacher always used to regale us with some interesting stories. And the next word is castles in the air. Its meaning is plans or hopes that you have are unlikely ever to become real. And my sentence for this word is, for everyone in their childhood, their aim seems like castles in the air. a strong desire to achieve something. And my sentence for this word is, everyone should have ambition in their childhood. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Sanjana SP from 9th standard. Now I am here to tell some word forms regarding to the chapter My Beginnings.
Super.
Look,
Say loudly.
V2 form of look is liquid.
V2 form means?
Liquid.
V2 form it means
Past.
past tense. Ah. Say many blind. Why you are writing, you should say what you are writing. Okay, na? Next.
Come.
Say loudly.
V2 form of come is
Ah.
came.
Good. Say loudly.
V3 form of come is also came.
No, not came. Come. C-O-M-E. Come. V3 form. Ah.
And V4 form of come is coming.
Speak louder.
V5 form of come is to come.
You can go little nearer. Zoom out.
V6 form of come is will come.
Ah. So then you can take the video from that class only.
And next, begin.
Like that, like that. It should be visible what she writes on the class.
V2 form of begin is began.
You can also go a little closer. Not to make
V3 form of began is began.
like that.
V4 form of began is beginning. V5 form of begin is to begin.
Good.
V6 form of begin is will begin. And next, start. V1 form of V2 form of start is started.
Good. Started.
V3
So
form
here in this word R will become. Here in this word R will become.
started.
No. In this start. In that word R will become silent.
Started. V3 form of start is started. V4 form of start is starting. V5 form of start is to start. V6 form of start is will start.
So then we have to make some correction here. In the third word, begin, began, begun. B-E-G-U-N. Very correct. Yes. See, other students should observe carefully what your friends write on the blackboard.
And
So if it
next,
is possible, you can make it correct.
V2 form of read is read.
Yes. No. Same spelling, but you should pronounce like read. Read, read. R-E-A-D. Like that. Same, read. R-E-A-D.
V3 form of read is grow is growing.
Grow, green, grown.
V5 form of grow is to grow. V6 form of grow is will grow.
Sanjana, just read once again. Grow, green, grown. That's good.
She said wings.
She has written the grown, but said that green.
She said no. She said
No, she said grown.
These are the examples of verb forms. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. Myself Bhuvane from class 9th standard E section. Today I am here to deliver some of the antonyms from first two paragraphs of the lesson, My Beginnings, written by Kapil Dev. Those are back, front. Old, hot, born, died. Small, big. Start, stop, day, night, up, down. Younger, elder, naughty, obedient. All, easy.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Vanita. Now I am here to tell some homophones and its definition regarding to the chapter My Beginnings. The definition of the homophone is the words which pronouns alike but different in spelling and meaning is known as homophones. For example, WRITE, right?